Hi, this one's a bit of a strange one. I went last Thursday to Lake Titiwangsa to make this vlog, but it ended up being a vlog on photography instead. So I went back today to make this vlog, but I preferred the initial reactions I had when I first saw the park on Thursday. So I decided to take some of the parts from Thursday and some of the parts from today and combine them both. So you'll see cuts from Thursday and cuts from today, but you will hear a bit of my photography vlog. Anyway, I hope you enjoy this one. Hi, so here I am at Titiwangsa, or this is actually the stop is Hospital Kuala Lumpur, but it's at Titiwangsa. I'm heading off to Titiwangsa Lake, also known as Taman Tasik Titiwangsa, and let's see what it's like. Yeah, okay, see ya. I'm already liking this place. Look at that, there's a couple of squirrels up there. So beautiful, look at that. Wow, lovely place. Whoa, love it. And there's Petronas towers in the background. Whoa, it's a beautiful morning, and this is Sukan Negeri Kuala Lumpur, so it's like a sports school. Wow, I didn't know that. And it's my first time Titiwangsa. It's on the outskirts of KL. So we're coming up to Titiwangsa now. And I want a curry puff. Ha! Come on, where are the curry puffs? Noisy buggers. Right, let's go in. Look at this place, it's teeming. When I came here on Thursday, there wasn't all these bikes, so these bikes are here especially for the weekend, and it wasn't this busy. As I said, this is a very, very popular place, and whoa, as you can tell, it is so busy. When I was here on Thursday, I'll cut to some of the footage I did on Thursday, so that you can see what it's all about. No swimming, no skateboarding, no fishing, no kissing, no smoking, no graffiti. I need a piss. Okay, so apparently this was named after Titiwangsa, which is the mountain range that runs through Malaysia, and Titiwangsa is part of the Tenasserim Hills, which runs from northern Thailand to almost touching Singapore. But the Tenasserim Hills are part of the larger Indo-Malayan mountain system, which runs from Tibet. So it's all part of that system, and it divides Malaysia into east and west. So it is about 480 kilometers long in Malaysia, the Titiwangsa Range, that is. The whole Tenasserim Hills are about 1,700 kilometers, and in Malaysia it's about 150 kilometers broad. And they named this park after after Titiwangsa as Titiwangsa, because they thought it reflected the mountain range. I don't know. I mean, they said it's because it was green and reflected the climate as well. But I don't know. I mean, I think it's probably a bit cooler in the mountain range, but you know, maybe they're talking about the jungle. So So let's have a look at this huge thingy here. Monitor lizard. Lovely. So this park is 95 hectares large, and tin mining thing itself is about 57. Now how this is a tin mining pool, and apparently there is a tin dredger under here, I read somewhere. And tin dredging, I mean, that's a very curious thing. Well, tin dredging is basically this particular way of dredging. So to start dredging, you need to create a pool first, because it needs a lot of water to dredge. And then once the tin dredge is established in the pool, then it digs up all the alluvial and then creates its own pond. And also it's pretty deep. Here's the local cat. Hello. Nice skyline, coconut trees, the twin towers in the background, not graffiti but painted as in Taman Perdana. More people jogging, canoeing. Nice form. I know nothing about canoeing, okay? It looks good. So, okay, there is a canopy here as well. It's not a very tall one, or it doesn't go, I mean, I've seen pictures of it, and the plants don't seem to be very tall. I mean, there are trees, but let's go up there and see anyway. I like canopies, canopy walks, and let's see what this one's like. But it's a nice skyline, I must say. You see all the main buildings, Merdeka 118, KL Tower, and of course the most beautiful towers in the world, the Petronas Towers. I mean, there are some other towers that I like too. I mean, there's one unfinished one in Thailand, which was a very eerie looking tower, but it's very nice. And there's a couple I saw today as well, yesterday, in somewhere in Nimbi. That was pretty nice, but I can't remember what it's called. So this place has got a cement track, I guess you call it, running right around the whole park, and it's to facilitate a lot of different kinds of sports activities. When I was here on Thursday, there were some people on wheelchairs going around for exercise, and joggers as well. And also the cycling, of course. So still there is a method to this walking and jogging, they all seem to be going in one direction, and I seem to be going in the other. So maybe I'm sort of walking the wrong way, I don't know. So I definitely think I'm going the wrong way. Is it a one-way street? Looks like I'm going the wrong way, whatever the case. Well, I'm a rebel. I'm a rebel. It's beautiful, isn't it? Look at this. So I'm not too sure what this is about. There's a case here which has a lot of books, and I guess you could just come and read. So that's pretty good. Land of Snow and Ice, that's in Chinese, but it looks pretty interesting. Isn't that interesting? You can just sit down and read. I mean, okay, look at this place. Look at this. I'll show you my first reaction from Thursday. Look at the lake. I'm pretty surprised that it's quite clear. And it looks like there's water snails and stuff all here. Wow, this is amazing. Look at that. The lake's actually quite clear. That's amazing. Somebody's feeding the fish. Are they allowed? Well, wow, look, there's a monitor lizard here. It's in the pond. Let's go have a look. Ta-da! Look at it. See it? It's gone under. It's come up a bit. Swimming underwater. Oh, it's gone. There we are. Hello. What's up? Do you want to say hello? Okay, you can't see the water so clearly because the sun's not actually hitting the surface at the moment. But I'll show you some footage from last Thursday. And this bridge is amazing. Why? I don't know, it just reminds me of a kampong. You know, over there, it's like... And then look at the fish, they're huge. You can't see it, but there's one in there and it's like over a foot long. It's really huge. Those are the little fish. Look at these ones.
Banyak ikan ni.
Wah, banyak ah? Oh. They're huge as well, besar juga.
Sayang ni ikan sayang. Banyak kan. Ikan is a lot.
Yeah, a lot. Just look at this, fish. They're quite huge and they're all amongst the growth in there, and I don't believe that. There's so much lovely growth in this lake. You know, it's the first lake I've seen that's alive and teeming. Well, not the first lake, but like this. Okay, I'm going to get a reflection shot. Wow, I love this park. I think it's great. Isn't this wonderful? It's just like an oasis. And also on weekends you can actually come for a horse ride. This is the polo club, not polo club, horse riding club, I guess. horsey. See the horsey there? Horsey, horsey, wow, look at it. Going wild. Looks like a lovely horse, very lean. Looks fit. Lovely. Is it coming here? Getting eaten by mosquitoes now. Makes me feel as though I'm by the sea or something because of all the coconut trees. I love it. So there's an outdoor gym as well. Calisthenics, I would say. It's really nice. I mean, I did try to do a pull-up. Didn't even get halfway up. Well, I did get halfway up there. I got about 3/4 of the way up, I guess. But this is nice, you know. An outdoor calisthenic thingy. No weights, so it's nice. I would come here. Abandoned. I wonder what this place used to be like, or what this place used to be. But at the moment, it's not being used. Maybe they're going to... Yow! Just stepped in a... Whew, watch this. Treacherous. Look. Well, maybe the tadpoles, not fish. Oh! Bye-bye! He wants to come to me. Oopsie! He was waving. Very nice. Okay, so where I'm heading to is the Canopy Walk, and I've been here already. I was it's a pretty short in length as well as in height. Canopy Walk, but I like it. What can I say? Here we're coming up to it now. My second walk up this canopy walkway. Here it goes. Look at this. Lovely, huh? Not the tallest, the biggest trees, but it's still lovely. Buggy. This part makes you feel as though you're in the jungle. Man-made stream or pond, but still. Walk down here if you wanted, but I don't, because I think it's going to be a mosquito fest. I'm surprised there's not more wildlife. I mean, I would think that this place could be inhabited by you know, wildlife. Maybe not the whole park, but this particular part of the park, because there's Well, quite a lot of trees, but then I guess maybe there's not enough food around. Where would they get the food from? Selamat pagi. Selamat pagi. Okay, so this is Titiwangsa Range. I'm not going to stand here and read it. I'll just document this and then I can go back and tell you what it's all about. Look at these trees. I just love them. I love trees. Look at this. I like this. Definitely something to walk under. And look as though the plants have yet to take root around the structure, but it probably will do at some point. So it'll be covered. Yeah, this is great. I like it. What is it made from? Made from steel. Picnic tables. Picnic area, I guess. Well, 2 picnic tables. I love the trees. I wonder if they actually planted all these trees, if they brought it all in, or whether some were remnants from the past. They don't look that old, so but it's amazing. It looks like a deer entry. That would be something, wouldn't it? Let's go around this way for a bit, because I haven't really been around this way yet. Are there any surprises? Another table for picnics. Okay, let's walk around that side. Commissioned painting, not graffiti. Graffiti's not allowed in this place. Wonder what this used to be. A pond? Worm. Yeah. I used to walk under trees like that and they used to drop on me. I hate worms. I've got a phobia when it comes to worms. Worms and caterpillars. Well, worms not so bad. More caterpillars than worms, I would say. I just don't like the way they're segmented, and well, worms are segmented too. But worms I seem to be able to tackle. Not caterpillars though. Frangipanis. I explained about the frangipanis on the last video. I might cut it in. These are frangipani trees. They're called frangipani. And when I was young, my auntie had a place where there were loads of frangipani things, and I used to pick the flowers and smell them, and whenever I smell these things it brings me back to then. And at that time I used to get really sort of down and sad when it was dusk, or you know, the golden hour actually. I always thought it was such a lonely time for me. And now I'm massively intrigued and love the golden hour.
especially when I put on my special glasses, which makes me see all the colors. Like today I put on my glasses when I was on the train here. It was about 7:30, and it was such a beautiful golden hour today. And so whenever I can, I take the opportunity to put on my special sunglasses, thanks to my ex-wife, my son's mother. Run, run. Nope, they're not running. Go, run, run. Another frame that I feel compelled to walk under because it's here. So this is lovely. Look as though they're preparing it to take on growth as well, as witnessed by the wires up there. I'm going to take a right over here to go over this island, man-made island from concrete and possibly rocks. I cannot say for sure if they're rocks because I've seen some artificial rocks that are hollow inside, and I would think that this is possibly artificial rocks too. They know how to make it pretty realistic, but sun's in the way. Look at all the lilies. Beautiful. Look at the fish here under this thing. Let's see if I can chase it out of there. There it is, over there. I don't know if you saw that. Look at this lily, beautiful. Many fish in this pond, a bit smaller, but still. These ones about 5 inches, 6 inches, about half the size of the other ones in the other pond. And over here there is a kids' playground. I would bring my son here. He would love this. I like this structure over here. Maybe not in the hot sun because it could be pretty hot. I came from the other side on Thursday, and there was a boy playing on this, a lone boy, and I took a photo. It was right here, and I'll cut in the photo that I took. Look at that, nice obstacle course. Nice. These slides you have to be careful because they are very quick, and if you are grown up and you take the slide, you have to watch your hands, because if you don't, you'll probably burn them and skin them. I remember doing it once and I skinned my my elbows. It was rather painful actually. You know, imagine it, skin it and it burns. Look at this one, this is lovely. I have to take a photo of this one. It's just too nice. Let's see. I'll take the photo. And look at that. If you get hot, you can cool down, man. If I didn't have all my gear, I would go in there too. No, well, probably not. Get all my clothes like soaked. I guess if I had to change, I definitely would. Lovely. Wow. My son would just love this so much. My gosh. Okay, don't slip, Kian. How wonderful is this? Pagi. I'm so impressed. I love it so much. Note to myself, when I come here next, I must bring a chain. I'm hot but impressed, definitely. Love it, love it, love it. Another bit of a little bridge for the kids. Lovely. Leads into the playground. It's so nice. My son would love it. I will bring him here when he's back next in Malaysia. Another part of the playground. Nice. My son is 5, you know, he's growing huge now. Damn. I gotta be with him as soon as possible. Feeding the fish. Move forward. What a lovely playground for kids, I must say. From that to this, to all those things to climb on. Very nice. Some people are not really running, just taking a walk, but it's good enough. Better to walk than to run. Well, okay, it says cross-town race, but I don't think it's cross-town. It's probably just around the park by the looks of it. Bagus. Oh. Well, let's show you the other part. This is lovely, isn't it? Look at that. It's nice and cool under here. Around the other side of the park. Too cute. Yeah, very nice. So look at this thing. Now maybe this will explain what it's all about. Educational, scientific and cultural organization. So there are loads of books here. Is it locked? Yep. So I think it's all marked, so you know you can read it here. I don't know. Looks like all love stories over here. It's Malay. I wonder what it's all about. Stadium Titiwangsa is across there. Okay, so I'm going to walk down this way. This way, because I haven't been down this way before, but that's so attractive too. Okay, let's walk down this. I'm just a sucker when the place is well laid out. I just feel compelled to walk it. And I love walking under trees. Look at that, it's lovely. This is a restaurant, but I know it doesn't open till 10:30 because when I came here last it said it opens at 10:30, so I expect it's the same. Maybe it's changed, maybe it opens earlier on the weekend, but let's have a look. Nope, it's not open. And of course over here you can also get a boat ride or a swan ride. Where they came from. So I went to this canteen on Thursday and I did have nasi lemak and teh tarik and stuff, but today I'm not going to do any of that because I'm trying to not eat any carbs today. If I can help it, yes I can help it. So I might just go for water. I think that would be acceptable. And this place is nice. I mean, it's not the largest place, but it's a nice food court. I mean, in the sense that they have the essentials. There's the Yong Tau food there, which is not open. Chendol, I don't know if that doesn't look as though it's used. And then there's burgers and Western foods. And then your drinks. And yesterday I had nasi lemak too. So let's see what I can have today. Could have soda water? If they do, that would be great. So So what I'll do is I'll cut the footage in from Thursday when I came and had nasi lemak and some food here. Okay, so here I am. I'm having a tea tarik. I'm also having some boiled eggs like this, and I'm also having a nasi lemak, which just comes in a packet like this. And this is how you taste to see if a nasi lemak is really good or not, because this is in its purest form. That's what it looks like, and that's what I used to have when I was little, wrapped in banana leaves, and you eat it. Spicy. Very good. Sambar's not too sweet. Bit of anchovies. Peanut. Very good. Don't worry, I'll clean it up after. I don't like it because the skin's getting stuck. So that was a bit of a disaster. Anyway, how you use it is with ketchup, which is soy sauce. So you do that. Okay, come on, don't overspill. Withdrawn ketchup. This one is too sweet. You actually want the lighter ketchup. But this will do. It's better with lighter ketchup. Okay, I'm going to finish the nasi lemak. It's not very much, but don't eat too much. And I'll see you in a bit. So we're coming up to the last stretch of the lake. And again, lovely coconut trees, very picturesque. What can I say? It's lovely. I didn't walk by the pond last time I was here, so let's do that now. Lovely, huh? Looks as though the grass has just been cut. When I was here on Thursday, it wasn't like this. You can still see the bottom. My foot. Fish, look. So nice, I love it. I just love seeing the water grass underneath. And then life. They must have brought the fishes here. I think the monitor lizards weren't brought here, but they found their way here, possibly. Okay, look at this water. Again, I'm just obsessed. It doesn't look as clean as it did on last Thursday. So canoeing. I wonder how deep it goes. And I wonder if the rumors are true that there is a tin treasure underneath. Isn't this beautiful? So I really like Titiwangsa Park. I think it's got quite a lot going for it. Lots of things you can do here. For me, I love the cool down area where you can just, what should we call it? Frolic. In the little pools and little showers. With a beautiful skyline. Beautiful trees. This one's old. The tags around the tree looks as though they're all documented. Looks like the runs over. They didn't go around town as they said they would. They just went around the park. Okay, I'm signing off now. If you enjoyed this, press the like button, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and thanks for watching. Take care. Bye bye.